Welcome to your first Sircle class. Sircle is a practice that helps us calm our minds, open up our sweat glands, and energize our day. Today we will be dancing to the 5-element sequence. This is a sequence that really gives your body a chance to feel earth, fire, water, wind, and air. The combination of these 5 elements creates a wonderfully balancing energy after the practice. This sequence in particular gives you a great introduction into the Sircle methodology. Our methodology is the same through all of our practices, but the sequences and the energy that we bring keeps changing. So in today's practice, I really encourage you to take it step by step. Be patient with the meditation, be patient with the process, and be patient with your body so that you really can enjoy and reap the most out of the practice. Take a few moments to stretch, to move around, to roll out any parts of your body that might feel stiff or tired. And whenever you feel as if you're a little more loose and comfortable in your body, keep your legs hip-width distance so you have a nice comfortable base, and just slowly start to blur your eyes. Blur your eyes and gently close them. And throughout the meditation, just remember this is just a guidance. So if your body feels as if it needs an extra stretch or an extra movement, feel free to do that. Now let's take a nice deep breath in together and release it out. So when we release the breath out, our body gets into a more relaxed state, and we let go of anything that may have happened today or yesterday, the week before. We also let go of any anticipation of what is to happen. Take a nice deep breath in. Release it out. Allowing everything to settle down, melt into the ground. Take a nice deep breath, one more. Release it out. With our body sinking into the ground, we're just going to soften from the head down to the toes, each part of our body to go into a state of complete rest. So first, just soften the forehead, release any holding between the eyebrows. Soften your ears, the nose, the cheeks. Soften your jaw and the mouth. Let them all just drop and release. Soften your neck, the shoulders. No need to hold or be in the right position, just allow them to rest. Soften all the way down the arms through the fingertips. Soften your chest, allow it to drop, don't hold it up. Even the spine, allow it to just naturally stand in its position. Soften the hips, the knees, all the way down through the ankles and the feet, so that your body is just a skeleton hanging in the space, and your muscles, your skin, everything's just drooping over. Now shift your focus to your palms without changing the body. Imagine that there's a little pebble in each fingertip and the hands are drooping down. Keeping that sensation now, slowly lift the hands up to your heart center as if you're carrying a ball. Breathe between the hands. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now we're going to gently open our eyes. Keep your gaze soft. And on your next inhale, slowly rotate the hands around your body. Exhale. Keeping that sensation in the fingertips, rotate your hands around the space. And lift it up, inhaling, spreading all the way out and around, keeping the body calm, and still lift the hands all the way up. Now slowly start rotating the wrists and the fingers, inhaling, exhaling, inhale, exhale. Rotating the wrists, warming up the body. Don't worry about the exact movement. Just connect the breath with the movement, with the rotation. One more time. Now we're going to rotate the elbows, curve half the spine in, as if you're covering yourself, and expand it open through the spine, through the neck, through the head, and curving in. Inhale. Exhale, expanding open. Inhale. Connecting more and more of your body with every warm-up. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Now lift your hands all the way up. We're going to use the whole body now. Drop down, bend the knees, drop all the way down to the ground. Roll the buttocks, the spine up one vertebrae at a time. All the way up with the arms, the neck, the head, and falling down. Inhale. Exhale, rolling up, lifting up, all the way up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Now, keeping that same softness, open up the legs, bend the knees, come down into your goddess pose, your power stance. Make sure to tuck the tailbone in and lift the toes to make sure you're holding. And inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, bring them down. Inhale, keeping that same softness, that same ease of movement. Exhale. Breathing through. Inhale. Exhale. And release the legs, shake them out. Let's begin the sequence now. Using your arms, grabbing the space around you, feeling the earth coming into your belly and rolling the spine up. Inhale, really feel the earth, the grounding coming in towards your navel, and roll the spine up. Inhale, bringing the earth, feeling that grounding, that intensity. Exhale, rolling up. Inhale, grabbing the earth in. exhale, now lift the arms into a small little flame. Inhale, grabbing the earth, bringing it in. Exhale, releasing it out into fire. Inhale. Inhale, release it out. One more time. Inhale. Feel the flames coming in. Now let's expand. Inhale, bring it in. Exhale, release it out. Now fall to one side, rotating the body around as if it's surrendering in water, floating in a circle. Inhale, bring the earth into your center. Exhale, release it out. Fall to the other side, floating, circling in the water. And inhale. Exhale, falling to the side, rotating around, floating around. And inhale, bring it into your center, release it out, falling to the side, circling around, releasing down. Inhale. Exhale, falling, circling around, releasing down. One more time. Inhale, exhale, falling, releasing, circling. Now let's expand the sequence, bring it in, release it out. Now take one hand and push it across your body as if you're moving water with your hand. Really feel that resistance. Now open up and float into your circle, into that release around. Inhale, bring it in. Exhale, release it out. Take the other hand, push the water across your body, bending one knee. Now bend the other knee and all the way around in a circle, releasing down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, pushing across the body, floating open and all the way around. Inhale, exhale, pushing across the body, floating open, all the way around, releasing down, and inhale, exhale, inhale, crossing the body, exhale, floating open, releasing around, and using the breath, connect the movement. Now let's expand the sequence. Inhale, exhale, pushing, floating open. Now let's get into our wind. Take your whole body and turn 2 steps to the side. Inhale, exhale, pushing, floating. Now take your whole body, turning to the side, releasing down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, floating open. Now take your whole body with you, feel that lightness, and inhale, exhale, pushing, floating open. Take your whole body, turning. Inhale, exhale, push, float, turn, release, in, out, push, float, turn, release, Feel each of the movements moving through, pushing, floating, turning, releasing down. Feel that earth coming in, release it out. Push, float. Now take your whole body into that wind. In, out, pushing, floating, turning, feeling each movement moving through. Inhale, exhale, push, float, turn. Now let's expand. Inhale, feel that earth coming in. Exhale, fire it out, release it out, push, floating open, turning with the wind. Now cross the arm. Let's make that wind even more. Turn back, cross, turn again. Beautiful. Bring it in, feel the earth moving in, release it out into fire, pushing the water, floating in the water, turning with the wind, becoming that wind. Turn again, and cross, turn again. Inhale, exhale, push, float, release and turn, cross, turn, cross, turn, bring it in, out, push, float, turning, cross, turn, cross, turn again. Bring it in, out, push, float, turning, cross, turn, cross, turn, in, turn, cross, cross, cross. Now let's expand, bring it in, release it out, pushing that water, floating, turning, cross, turn, cross, turn. Now bring in your reverse namaste, into air, into ether, into that calmness. Inhale, exhale, push, float, turning, cross, turn, cross, turn. Bring in your reverse namaste. Scoop out the air, scoop out that calm. Inhale, exhale, push, float, turning, cross, turn, cross, turn again. Bring it in, release it out. Inhale, push, float, turning, cross, turning, cross, turn, bring it in, release it out. Now really get lost in the continuity, in the movement, continuously moving through your body, all the elements balancing, connecting. Bring it in, release it out. Inhale, push, float, turning, cross, turn, cross, turn. Feel that calm, scoop it out. Beautiful. Now just take a moment to calm the body down, to bring it back to a restful state. You can place one hand on the chest, one on the belly, or just keep them by your side. Our body knows the movement now, so we just have to trust and flow. Let the sound move your body in any way. Just allow your body to stretch, to flow, to breathe. Feel the sound, feel the space. Coming back now. 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring it in. Release it out. Push. Flow. floating, turning. Feel that wind becoming stronger, larger, expanding out. Bring it in, release it out, in, push, float, turn, cross, turn, cross, turn again, bring it in, release it out. Moving through one part, connecting to the next in one continuous cycle, one continuous movement, in, out, push, float, turn, cross and turn, cross, turn, bring it in, release it out. Feel the freedom, feel the intensity, feel the floating nature of the body coming together, working together. Inhale, exhale, pushing, floating, turn, cross, turn. Keep the breath moving, keep your body floating through. All right, now shake it up. Get the body loose, let the rhythm come into the body. Really allow the jumping, the shaking to loosen up every single part of your body so it can move and feel and be completely free. Oh yeah. Shake it out. Feeling good, let the body just move. Doesn't matter how, doesn't matter where, just feel it. 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring it in, out, push, float and turn. Cross, turn, cross, turn. Bring it in, release it out. In, out, push, float, turning, crossing, turning, crossing, turn, release it out. In, out. Keep that continuation, keep that flow moving through. Turn, cross, turn, bring it in, release it out. In, out, floating. Woo! Feel each movement moving from one to the next. Bring it in, out, crossing, floating, turning, cross, turn, cross, turn, bring it in, release it out. In, out, pushing, floating, turn. Woo! Turn. Release it out, keep moving. Keep breathing. Pushing, floating, turning, cross and turn, cross, turn, release it out, in, out, pushing, floating, turning, cross, turn, cross. Now make it your own, really feel the movements, express yourself, let the movements move through the body, floating, energizing, freeing. Coming back. You can place one hand on the heart, one on your belly. Just calm the body down. Bring it to that same space of empty, calm, grounding. And when you feel as if the whole body has settled down, your breath is in a flow. Just let the legs start moving and responding to the sound. Here we want to allow the whole body to now release into freedom. If you fall, the floor will catch you. If you bump into something, you won't get hurt. Just allow the body to trust and be free. Slowly coming to a stop now. Settle the body down. And when you're ready, let's get down on the floor for our final surrender. Allow the body to fall completely down. Opening up the feet, allowing the hands, the palms to just drop. Relax your jaw and allow the whole body to sink into the ground. Now slowly come back to your body. Wiggle the toes, the fingers. If you'd like, you can bend the knees, take a nice stretch, and then just roll over to one side. Feel the comfort of the ground supporting you. And when you are ready, slowly come up to sitting. Bring your hands together, closing the practice, and notice how inside everything's moving, everything's energized, and the outside, your skin, is like a blanket of calm. Carry this with you with one final circle around. Thank you for joining. See you next time.